Welcome back to the Morning Blend. The TMJ4 Community Baby Shower is something we're really proud of, but it's all thanks to you. Carrie Jean-Pierre joins us now from Sentry Foods to talk about the importance of this event and how this year looks a lot different than years past. Hey, Carrie.
Good morning. How are you guys?
I'm doing great. It's wonderful to see you. Are those your grandbabies there behind you in that picture?
Yes. Yes,
Aww.
As a grandmother, you know I have to be proud. And this is Sutton and this is Huxley, so I thought I'd get him in somehow.
It's wonderful because I remember seeing one of them at Summerfest a few years ago when we were doing something for Sentry. So it's great to see them, and I know they're growing up so fast. Let's talk about the importance of this event and why Sentry continues to be part of the community baby shower.
Yes, well, as you know, all Sentries are locally owned, and what that means is that, you know, like my family owns this one, and there's several families that own, have the 14 locations, and we're part of the community. Our kids go to school in the community, we live in the community, and so we really feel that it's important that we give back to the community. And why not give back to babies in need? I can't think of any other better way to help the community out.
I totally agree, Carrie, and that's a great thing about this effort is that it goes to local moms and local babies right in our community, in our neighborhoods. Things are a lot different this year because of COVID. Can you explain some of the changes?
Yeah, so typically we have a big one-day event with a lot of people that bring in physical items, and unfortunately with COVID we really need to protect not only the volunteers, the customers, our employees. And so we're making it a little bit easier, and we're making it a little bit longer, because this year for the whole month of February, you can add on to your grocery bill, and you can ask for a $1 donation to be added on or a $5. And then you can put names of a kid that's your favorite kid. Obviously it'd be my grandkids, and we post them on our windows, and it's just an opportunity to make it easy. And if people really couldn't get in for the one-day event, I think this is a unique opportunity to have more donations and get more people involved. So hopefully that will have, a wonderful outcome at the end of the month. And our store is supporting the Women's Center, so everything we collected, we'll buy things like this, diapers, formula, and wipes, whatever their needs are. But each Sentry has their own local community partner that they're working with, so that we can make sure it stays in the community and helps the community.
Yeah, there's so many different organizations that benefit from this, but all of it, and that's the point you're making, is all of it stays right here, which is the critical part of that. You know, in years past, and I love Susan Kim's involvement in this, I've been at the Sentry stores and I've seen hand knit items, hand crocheted items, booties and sweaters, and beautiful things, blankets. What I understand is that while you're not turning those things away, you're really trying to encourage people to make that monetary donation this year just to keep everything safe.
That's correct. And I know these ladies work on this all year long, and we appreciate that. But unfortunately this year it has to look different, but I'm sure that those will still be put to good need, and whether they hold them for next year or if they have to drop them off at the store, we'll make sure we get it to an appropriate organization. But this year we're just trying to make it easy and safe for everyone.
Incredible that it's been 15 years Sentry's been a part of this. There are so many families in need this year because of the pandemic. I think things are more difficult than ever before, which increases the need. And that's why I'm so glad you're doing it the entire month of February.
Yes, and so far it's been a really successful event for us, so who knows, we may look at even restructuring it different next year, but at the end of the day we're hopefully going to help more people than the year before, and that's really our goal.
So in terms of the organizations that benefit from this, there's a list of lots of different Milwaukee area organizations that will benefit. We're putting some of them up right there, but it's New Horizons Center and La Causa Crisis Nursery, Women's Center of Waukesha, Sojourner Family Peace Center. They've been on our show many times before. Most Prized Possessions Services. There's just such a wide range of services that will benefit.
Yes, which is really nice to see that every local Sentry is paired up with a local community partner, because that really brings it into that neighborhood and hopefully will make a big difference for a small organization.
So great to talk to you this morning, Carrie, and congrats on your grandkids. They're so cute. Thanks to Sentry for doing this year after year.
Thank you, and I hope this year is going to be bigger and better than last year.
I hope so too. I hope every year is like that. There's a desperate need this year. Want to make sure that everybody knows the TMJ4 Community Baby Shower in partnership with Sentry. There are 14 locations. It's happening throughout the month of February to give us all more time to donate. If you are able, please give $1 or $5 donations at checkout. We could hear people checking out. They're at all participating Sentry stores. And again, there are 14 locations.